I've never seen that shit before. What the hell? She's kind of thick though.
What is up, my fellow samurai? It's Marshall from Hallux here. So we put out our first YouTube community poll the other day, and y'all made it clear that you want to see more Ghost of Tsushima videos. So here it is. Sorry, I think I need to clear my throat.
Okay, that's better. Now, I'm sure we all have our own unique experiences playing with randoms in Ghost of Tsushima, but there was a very odd conversation I had with a random that I've been wanting to share. And for some reason, it seems like my worst playthroughs with randoms happen on Nightmare Survival. So I'll share my story and I'll show you parts of what I call my most memorable Nightmare match with randoms. Now, if you could give this video a like, I would greatly appreciate that. And we are getting close to our next big subscriber goal of 2,000. So thank y'all so much for the support. And Jennifer and I truly appreciate that. Now, let's talk about these randos. Now, my most memorable Nightmare match started off with a bunch of disconnects. And it's completely understandable because when people notice that there aren't any Ronins in the match, they immediately leave because you need at least one healer to beat Nightmare, and I completely get that. So finally, I not only got a group with a Ronin, I got 3 of them. Now at this point, I'm really confident that we're about to do great and I'm going to beat Nightmare with a group of randoms for the first time. And then this happens.
Good of you. Don't worry, we should not seek vengeance, but we will.
So while you're enjoying this flawless gameplay, let me share my story with you. So I jump into Nightmare Survival, and as soon as the match starts, there's a guy already talking and it sounds like he's in a full conversation. So I'm thinking like, okay, cool, at least one person has a mic. So then I put on mine and I say, what's up? And literally, as soon as the letter P left my mouth, he was like, do you want to play the raid? He didn't say hello or how are you, none of that. And it's because he gets right down to business and he wasn't in a conversation when the match started. He was just asking everyone in the match if we wanted to play the raid. Now, I always give people the benefit of the doubt and I assume the best. So I'm just like, nah, by the time this is over, I'm not going to want to play the raid and I've already beaten every chapter by now. He then starts talking about chapter 3 and how it's so short. And he starts asking me multiple times in a row if I want to go play chapter 3 because it's short and we can beat it really fast. And then it just hits me. I'm like, wait, so you want to leave this match and go play the raid like right now? And he's like, yeah, and it won't take us long to do it at all. So at this point, I'm thinking this guy is like one of those stereotypical used car salesmen, but for video games. So again, I'm like, nah, that's really messed up to leave the people that we're playing with to go and play the raid right now. But if you want to find people, you can actually go to like Discord or look for people on YouTube. And before I even finish trying to tell him all the places he could find teammates, he actually cuts me off to say that he has found plenty of people to play with by just going into survival mode and asking them to leave and join him. And he's going to keep doing that instead of using something like Discord. So finally, I'm just like, okay, well, good luck with that. And he said one final thing before he left. And guess what it was? He said, are you sure you don't want to come and do the raid with me? So all of this sums up most of my experience playing with randoms in Nightmare Survival. And of course, there are no hard feelings towards any of them. And again, I've played with some really cool people that were random, but I mostly meet them in story mode, and I really need to investigate why that is. Now, if you've made it to this part of the video, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you watching. Now, we have some great videos in the pipeline, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thank you, and we'll catch you in the next one.